like playing card games? Maybe you're interested in trying a new one? Well, I've got just the game for you. My name is Jim Kardgaem, and I'm here to tell you about an amazing all-new card game, Waylay! Waylay is a strategy-based trading card game that all the tabletop peeps are sure to love. Waylay combines tried-and-true features from other card games with original gameplay ideas to create a fun game that's easy to pick up and learn, all while leaving plenty of room for creative deck building. You can get just a bunch of friends together and goof around with crazy decks, or you can build yourself a meta-defining deck and challenge the best strategists this world has to offer. There's something for every player. If there are ever any actual players, since the creator of the game hasn't finished it, but that's just beside the point. Just look at the funny cards, such good gameplay. Now I know what you're thinking. What does this card game have that others don't? Well, let's start with the card designs. Unlike many trading card games currently on the market, Waylay's theming is much more comedic. This means that the card art and designs are far simpler, but still contain enough detail to be appealing to the eye. And even though these designs are outdated, because the most recent ones couldn't be brought in because, you know, the game's not finished, they still have the same spirit and vibe the old ones have. I mean, are you going to sit here and tell me you don't want to play a game with such amazing cards as Foreboding Oldtimer, Spoon Legionary, and Ricky the Rage Master, so angry and handsome? Yeah, I didn't think so. In addition to the art, the text of these cards were written to be short, sweet, straight to the point, and easy to understand. Because what sort of game company would put up to a paragraph and a half of text on one card? This game has technically been in development for 6 years now, and maybe forever, since the creator of this game can't seem to lock in and finish it, so you know there's at least a decent bit of thought put into the overall design of this game. If you need some proof of the developmental progress, just look at the difference between the first Waylay cards ever made and some of these newer, still digital designs. Looks to me like there's been plenty of progress. And I mean, come on, it's just one guy who is debatably making this game. Would you rather support a smaller business venture like his, or would you rather give truckloads of your money to a company that thinks putting patents on a fundamental game mechanic is a good idea? Plus, if this game does eventually come out, you could be one of the first people to get in on this potentially new craze. You could own first edition cards that may or not be worth thousands in a couple decades or so. So if all this sounds enticing to you, call 1-800-WAYLAY. That's 1-800-WAYLAYY. This number will tell you to look up Waylay on thegamecrafter.com if the game is ever available. And don't just take it from me, take it from this fine gentleman.
Yes, you should play Waylay. The power in these cards are unstoppable.
Now that's a face you can trust. I'm Jim Kardgaem, and keep an eye out for Waylay! And I mean, seriously, it's been 6 years. At least get a prototype collection played. Jeez.